Kings doesn't really specify an author. The tradition is that the book was written by the prophet Jeremiah, likely between 560 and 540 BC. The book stands as a sequel to 1st and 2nd Samuel and begins by tracing Solomon's rise to kingship after the death of his father David. Now, the story begins in the first chapter with the United Kingdom, but it ends with a nation being divided into two kingdoms, Judah and Israel. 1st and 2nd Kings are combined into one book, incidentally, in the Hebrew Bible. Now, the book of 1st Kings in particular starts with Solomon and ends with Elijah. The difference between the two gives you an idea as to what lies between. Solomon was born after a palace scandal between David and Bathsheba. And like his father, he had a weakness for women. Some of you all know what I mean. Amen.
Amen.
That was
Amen.
him down. Solomon did well at first, praying for wisdom and building a temple to God that took 7 years. But then he spent 13 years building a palace for himself. His accumulation of many wives led him to worshiping idols and away from God. And after Solomon's death, Israel was ruled by a series of kings, most of whom were evil and idolatrous. This, in turn, led the nation away from God, so much so that even the preaching of Elijah could not bring them back. Among the most evil kings was Ahab and his queen Jezebel, who brought the worship of Baal to new heights in Israel. Elijah tried to turn the Israelites back to the worship of God, even challenging the idolatrous priests of Baal to a showdown with God on Mount Carmel. Of course, God won. And this made Queen Jezebel unbelievably angry, to say the least. She ordered Elijah's death, so he ran away, and he